Today's message is brought to you by Debray. Hey there, Capricorn. What's going on? Capricorn, how are you guys? Thank y'all so much for your love, your support, your positivity, your good vibes, the good energy that you bring, y'all's light. I do appreciate it. And as always, I definitely give that energy right back to you because you deserve it. So, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and jump into your love messages for the middle 10 days of February of 2022. All right. So, Capricorn Sun, Moon Rising, Venus, or cross watcher. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn and you're here, that means you're cross watching for their energies, okay? And these messages could be for you as well. So you guys make sure that when you are watching these messages, do not force it if it doesn't fit. Make sure that you're using your own intuition and discernment, okay? And judgment. Messages for Capricorn for the middle 10 days of February 2022. The messages, what are they for you? What does Spirit want you to see, or what are the energies that you will be in during this time frame? Let's get one more shuffle and then we'll move forward. Okay. So we have love story. All right. Lasting love. And friends first. Okay. Let me tell you what I feel, Capricorn, right away. I get, now this might not be everybody's story, but this is just what I'm seeing right away. I feel like there are people here that may be watching and you may be of a certain age, okay? And it's like, you're telling your children, or you may be telling your grandchildren a story about how it was that you met, their mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, or something, all right? You're telling that story, okay? You're passing down information, okay? I feel like you are talking about a situation where it was like, hey, me and grandpa or me and grandma, we weren't always, or me and your mom or dad, we weren't always, we weren't always so, you know, like this, you know what I mean? It could have started off from a very platonic situation, possibly, okay? Um, and I feel like others of you, this is where you're kind of already in the beginning of that, where you're already starting out in a situation, right, where it is friends first, because you do want to build a lasting love. You have recognized that this is someone that you do want to be with, all right, but you're making sure that the foundation is there first, all right? And so I really, really like that energy going either way. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. So we've got proposal. Ooh, the future. Wow. Okay. And then retreat. So yeah, it kind of goes back to I definitely feel like for those of you who are established in long-term relationships, again, it definitely feels like this story of you being with your partner and you passing this down to either your children or your grandchildren, and you're telling them those real things, like, listen, at one point I was afraid, yes, I love your mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, insert whatever it is for you, but you're telling your family how much you loved this person, but that it was, but at one point there was a little bit of fear there. Okay. Others of you who are more at the beginning of the situation, I definitely feel like this is someone that you do see that you can write your love story with. You do see that you can have a future with them. You do see marriage. You do see commitment. You do see, all of those hardcore things, right? Well, not hardcore, but all of those, very solid things, solid, positive things that you want in a relationship. You see all of that happening for you guys. Okay. But there may be a fear here that that the situation isn't deep enough yet before you advance it to that level. Capricorn. Okay, so some of you may be, either way, some of you may be having those fears. Now, under the deck here, we do have let go, and I feel like Spirit is saying like, hey, in order for you to really enjoy this relationship or enjoy what could be a great future of this relationship, you're gonna have to let go of those fears. Okay, you're going to have to take what it is that you are fearing, and you're going to have to just let it go. All right, you're going to have to just let this leaf just kind of blow in the wind. The only thing that's really holding this leaf is a shadow. So what's really holding it? You know what I mean? Everything is fine. You know what I mean? Whatever's limiting you is coming from you, and it could be just because of either things that are coming, maybe insecurities, or maybe things from the past. Maybe you're just afraid of the future. You're afraid of what things could look like if things actually, pop off and are, solid with this person. But ultimately, I don't see any reasons why you shouldn't, or why you aren't enjoying yourself in this situation. I definitely feel like this is someone who wants to. I feel like this person um, does things for you, like they make gestures towards you that make you understand, where they are with you. They make you understand where you stand with them by the things that they do, okay, by the way that they talk to you. Um, the proposal, the future, and the lasting love, I already see this as, uh, I already see that maybe this is some sort of renewal of vows. I feel like it could be as well, but not only is it a renewal of the vows, it's also a deepening of the core friendship that you guys have together, okay? And so maybe there's a lot of things from the past that have happened up to this point that you might have to also let go as well. All right. So and it could be someone is making this gesture to you because they're like, you know what, I got to do what I got to do. I see Capricorn slipping away a little bit. I got to do what I got to do to keep Capricorn around me. And I like that. It's beautiful. So I don't think there's anything else. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. So far, it's a very beautiful message. All right, let's get one more shuffle, Capricorn. All right. Okay, so we have Temperance. Okay. We've got the 8 of Coins. And we've got the King of Cups. So automatically, yeah, Capricorn, I feel like this person that you're dealing with, they know exactly how they feel about you, and they're not afraid to put in the hard work when it comes to keeping you. Okay. And I mean, I don't mean that in such a possessive way. Um, it's more about their worth. It's more about they feel like it kind of feels like they think that they have to, show you how much they're worth by remaining active and remaining vigilant within the relationship. Okay. With this Temperance energy there, I definitely feel like there is uh, a very gentle balance that the both of you kind of have with one another, which is also why this relationship is able to, it's been able to grow, it's been able to flourish, right? And it's because, we have this balance, we have this environment where things, this balanced environment where things can actually develop. Okay, it's not so turbulent, right? And again, that could be because all of that turbulence and stuff happened while y'all were still friends, while y'all were still platonic. All right. Um, I also feel like whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, they're working very, very hard to let go of whatever past image of themselves that makes you feel a little bit fearful or doubtful of them as well. Okay. So next we have the Five of Arrows. Okay. And that's under the Temperance card there. So yeah, again, I'm definitely feeling like someone is saying like they're really trying hard not to rock the boat. They're really trying hard to be very fair. Okay. There may even still be a bit of an imbalance here, or just a little bit, and that may be only because Capricorn, your person may kind of sense some of your fears that you're having. They may be able, they may kind of sense, they may kind of sense you kind of taking a step back, so to speak. But I don't think that you're taking, oh, Spirit just told me something. I don't think that you're taking a step back out of fear mostly. It is possibly because this person has made this grand gesture towards you and you're taking a step back, trying to take it all in, trying to make sure is this something that you're deserving of? Okay, Capricorn. So some of you may be dealing with that as well. Wow. Wow. And so, yeah, it kind of makes, I feel like there may be a little bit of a, just a little bit of friction, only because maybe your person is interpreting as, you being afraid or you kind of acting funny, but it's not that. I think that you're just trying to, you're kind of taken aback, and it's you, yeah, you're just taken aback by like their gesture. Okay. And and I feel like it's a little bit, I feel like they are a little bit afraid that you're like having cold feet, maybe some of you, or that you are not willing to, be as in as they are. But that's not the case, not that I see so far. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles here. And the Five of Pentacles does show up under the Eight of Pentacles, and also right next to the Five of Arrows, or Swords. So with the Eight of Coins showing up, I'm sorry, with the Five of Coins showing up under the Eight of Coins. Okay. So I definitely, okay, yes. So your person, Capricorn, does not want to be, they do not want to have any lack. Okay. They do not want you to be lacking for anything. All right. And I feel like with that Five of Swords, or that, I'm sorry, the Five of Arrows there as well, I feel like they're even willing to kind of compromise on their end and sacrifice on their end, even if it means that you get to be happy. Okay. And that's also, again, their way of compromise, their way of balance. Okay. And so what's under this King of Cups? So under the King of Cups is the Ace of Arrows. Or the Ace of Swords. So this person is very honest. All right. This person is very true. This person is very this person is very clear, or you're this person is very clear on their, actually, yeah, this person is very clear on their feelings for you, which is why they're able to put this work in for you and to show you that, hey, you know what, I'm willing to put in this work. We're not, you don't have to worry about being afraid of lacking for anything. You don't have to be afraid of being without anything. You know what I mean? And so Capricorn, it is, again, it's kind of taking you aback, and it's kind of creating a little bit of friction here, but that's the only reason why. You're just surprised. You're like, whoa, like, it's just almost speechless in a way. Okay. But I definitely feel with this Ace of Arrows and this King of Cups, I mean, this energy, is just screams like this person is so emotionally stable, and well, I won't say stable, but well, yeah, this person is very, very secure in their emotions. All right. And because they're so secure in their emotions, they're able to be honest, and they're not afraid to be honest, and they're not afraid to actually even, show you that, hey, this is what honesty, this is what like a real relationship looks like. So they're really wanting to show you that. Under the deck here is the Death card. So there's definitely a card of transformation. I feel like this person completely changes your mind about how you even thought relationships should work in the first place. Okay. I feel like there's an energy here where there's an energy here of where you're even looking at yourself like, okay, what is it about my, yeah, it kind of goes hand in hand with that let go energy. It's like, what do I need to let go of? What ideals do I need to let go of in order for me to be able to accept this fully? Because as long as I'm holding on to fears, or as long as I'm looking back at the situation, or kind of taking a step back in the situation, it's almost like, well, you're not really allowing yourself to move forward into the sunlight with this person. And again, you may just, again, be holding on to certain fears, or you may just be very, very surprised and shocked. Okay. Also, I even feel like maybe, you know, this is a big turnaround for this person, Capricorn. If you've been dealing with this person for a minute, this like looks like stuff that they haven't been doing before. And so it's just like, well, where's all of this coming from? And it's really because they're just really trying to fight so hard just for you to see that they want you to be the person that they are in a forever type of love situation with, Capricorn. So I really, really like that. I think that's a really, really beautiful energy. I'm gonna let it go right there, but make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you type down in the comment box and tell me how this is working out for you guys. Capricorn, I'll see you guys later on. Bye.